What's going on, my bromosexual? This is GarOTD23 bringing you a Ubers match. I decided to play some Ubers, and turns out this guy who happens to be one of my subscribers, hello ZHYDRA, I made a rain team for Pokemon Mosh Pit Beta, and he gave me some pointers on how to make it better, and I absolutely love him. And thank you for that. The changes I made are my Sprite, which is my Kabutops. He is Choice Banded, Swift Swim, Aqua Jet Waterfall, Low Kick, and Stone Edge. Then also the Latias, which is Soul Dew with the Calm Mind, Grass Knot, Thunder, and Draco Meteor. So, and with that being my special wall, I changed my Dialga to a physical wall, putting it mostly in defense, based action and stuff like that. Threats on his side, afraid of the Arceus because Arceus can get to +2 and basically beast my team if it so chooses. And Rayquaza just because it'll tear away my rain, but if I can just, keep Kyogre alive, then yeah. And by the way, Choice Specs Kyogre is not anything that you want to play around with. I mean, it comes in and one-shot things, and then they rage quit, and that's basically the name of the game. So, sorry guys, I have to turn my fan up. It's 101 degrees right now outside, and it's almost getting inside, so I turned my fan up. So let's go ahead and get in that there game right there right now. He's gonna lead off with his Lugia, and I'm not too worried about that. I'll lead off with my Rihanna, because she shines bright like a diamond, and love that song. Go for my Stealth Rocks, basically just because I know it can't touch me. It's gonna Dragon Tail me, which does squat because I put that defense up, boy. I put that wall up, son, into my Suijin. And if you get that reference, you get hella cookies because that's an old school name right there, Suijin. Gets my rain up, and so I'm guessing this Lugia is offensive because he has Toxic Orb and goes for the fucking Aerial Ace, but as you can see, Choice Specs Water Spout ain't fucking around with you, so he's gonna bring a Ho-Oh, which again makes no sense because even if he outspeeds me, what is he really gonna do? Goes for a Sacred Fire trying to burn me, but I mean, it's in the range, so it's cut in half, plus I resist it, plus I've got Water Spout, so I mean, to me, that was just a bad switch. I don't know, I mean, I don't even understand, I really don't. Brings out the Zekrom, and I'm like, okay, now that's what he should have went to first. So I'm thinking he probably just made a misclick on who he wanted to switch into. But even then, he could have switched out into something, but I don't know. So I bring him my Cut-In. I know he's not going to go for a Dragon move because there's no need to. He carries the Charge Beam, and I'm like, what sense do you make? You just go for your Bolt Strike, and it kills things. That's all you need. But he has to take a Draco Meteor for doing that, so yeah, a Draco Meteor. Then he brings in Reshiram, and I'm like, I just used Draco Meteor. I don't know if he outspeeds me, but he doesn't, so I go for another Draco, and basically, yeah, that's basically it. And he decides to run because I was about to 6-0 sweep him. And me and fucking Hydra were just laughing at that fucking the Choice Specs Water Spout. It's ridiculous. It does it can one hit KO a Palkia in the rain if I'm at full. The min damage leaves him with like 2% health. So and I'll show you guys in that, and I think in the next game I'm about to post up. So look out for that. And yeah, I love you, Hydra, because you made this team awesome. It was cool before, and I do miss Aquamarine, my Manaphy, because like she was just so fun to use. But it just rounded out my team completely, and thank you for giving me the Kabutops set and the Latias set. Big shout out to you. Hella cookies on you. I want to ask you guys a question. And I don't know if you guys are from Gen 1, so I'm just gonna broaden this. Out of all of the Pokemon that are revived from fossils, which one do you guys like the best and why? Back in Gen 1, I was a big Aerodactyl fan because, well, one, you got it at level 30, so by the time you got to it, you didn't have to train it from the ground up, and he learned a bunch of moves. And, Lance had one, I think. It was Lance that had one? Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna be all over that. And then second, my favorite was Kabutops just because he looked fucking cool, calm, and collected. And third would have to be Armaldo because he's a beast. I mean, just look at him. You look up beast in the dictionary and you see a big picture of Armaldo, you know, clumping his pinchers at you, just like the guy from Futurama. The clamps! The clamps! So yeah, what's your guys' favorite fossil Pokemon and why? And also make sure you leave a like because I know you enjoyed it. And then subscribe for some more cookies, guys, because I got them. And who doesn't like cookies? Chocolate chip walnut cookies is what I'm making my daughter for her birthday. So if y'all want some of those, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll go ahead and airmail you those. I'll see you guys later, and have a good one.